welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you've seen on my Instagram, TikTok, or these little YouTube shorts, you may have seen them challenging myself to do a little fear of rejection challenge to reach out to 100 plus brands for my wedding. So this is kind of going to be a long form video, the first one in the series. This one's going to go through kind of what I'm doing, my game plan, the different brands, and also at the end we're going to actually start getting into it and trying to smash out as many messages as we can. So as you may know, you may not know, I currently live in Sweden, so it makes it a little more difficult than if I was, say, in the US or in Australia, where they do a lot more of these kind of PR, gifted collabs, things like that. So this is my challenge to myself to, think of it as the worst they can say is no, and go from there, basically. So I've got my little pitch that I wrote up here, basically saying, hi, this is me, this is when I'm getting married, this is where I'm getting married, a bit about me and my partner, and how over the next few months I'm going to be celebrating my bridal shower, my bachelorette, the wedding day and the honeymoon, and would love to collaborate and include the brands for the special days. So if brands would be open and willing, I'd be happy to share more details, and I'm also going to attach the save the dates there. So that's what I've done thus far. I've also got a bit of a master list where I do have over currently 209 brands. So if you have any more, please let me know. I'll kind of be going through and mentioning brands as I go, and if you think I'm missing any, if you want me to ask certain brands that I may not thought of, please let me know, because I would love to kind of squash that little curiosity that you have and give you an answer to that if they respond or not. So yes, this is a great opportunity to subscribe to the series. I do a lot of vlogs, lifestyle, food, travel, wedding prep, bit of everything, and also on Instagram and TikTok you'll be seeing a bit more updated short form things, so go check that out. Let's get on with the hardest part, which is reaching out to brands. So there are some brands where I'll be emailing them, other ones I'll be sending on Instagram DMs, and if giving them the opportunity to even redirect to emails. But I'll keep all that information and we'll see how we go. The first one though is actually one I found a while ago, and I am very much obsessed with their lollies. It is Pandy, and they actually have a little website for collaborations. So it says, want to join the Pandy squad? Calling all candy lovers, TikTokers and vibe creators. We're on the hunt for new Pandy ambassadors and collab partners. Whether you're a micro creator, meme queen, foodie, fitness lover, or just obsessed with sweets like us, there's a spot for you in the Pandy fam. And so apply here to join the fam. And that's really what I'm gonna do. Gonna click the button. It takes you to a Google form. I'm gonna fill out all my information. And yes, we'll see how it goes. So that's the first one, and then I'll go into actual emails and keep you up to date for each brand, and it's gonna be a lot of them, so trust me, this is gonna be a long video, but go grab a snack, grab a drink. I have some Sprite Zero here, and let's get on with all of the typing and emails and everything else. Is it a waste of time? It might be, but we'll only know if we try. So it's all done. The request is sent, and now let's get on with the rest of them. Okay, now I've got Instagram open. Now I'm going to go and make sure I'm following all the brands. Some of them I just missed. So I've gone through, made sure I follow all of them, and interact with them. And now I'm going to send messages. So it is currently 3:09. I'm gonna start putting the brands up and about so you can see which ones I'm emailing, and I'll also tell you when I finish and maybe some updates at like a few milestones. So I am up to currently number 42. So getting there. We're at, yeah, about a fifth of the way there. Yeah, I'll just keep going and yeah, I'll let you know. Some of the messages have it set up so it's an automatic like message. So anyways, once I've finished everything, I'll go back and have a look at those and see if there's anything of importance. I'm not really counting that as like a message received because yeah, it's usually just an automatic message every time you message. So yeah, but let's keep going. I need to stretch my arms and the back and everything because it's not doing well. But so I kind of had to readjust. But I'm just about to do my 100th, so about halfway there. But yeah, very, very, very time consuming. But yes, it's currently 10 past 4. So it's been about an hour. I've done 100. So hopefully in the next hour I'll finish the rest. And then I want to try a few more little avenues that I've seen on TikTok. So I'll explain that when I get there. But yeah, see you in another, hopefully just under an hour. So it's 5:05. Finally finished emailing all 212 brands. I am gonna now just go through, make the spreadsheet to kind of, yeah, put everything in order. Yeah, I don't know what else to kind of talk about in this video, but if you have any questions, if you have any brands, let me know down below that I should reach out to as well, because I would like to keep reaching out to brands and everything, and also stay in contact and reply to messages as they come. So it's currently the 14th of March and it's been about 2 days since I sent the last batch of emails and DMs, and now I'm just going through the Instagram DMs basically. If anyone has responded in any way or said I need to go send an email, I'm gonna do that now. So I got about 50 responses on Instagram. Some of them are automated, some of them are like actual responses from somebody. So I'm just gonna go through that and we'll catch you when I'm done with that. So I'm under the impression, go big or go home. So I'm gonna do a little experiment. I've asked ChatGPT to give me a list of brands. So I did one that gave me about 50 brands that are more like international, could also be from the US, just for all my international viewers, if there are any. If you are, please comment down below where you're from, and yeah, if you're in a different country than you were born, because I am, a lot of people are, and I'm curious. And then after that, I did it kind of a Europe specific one. So that gave me another 150. So let's go, and I will, if you want me to, I can also share the email addresses. However, I did ask ChatGPT, so this experiment is going to see if they are actually correct, or if I just get a lot of bounce backs basically saying this email does not exist, which I have done a lot already. So let me just write these emails and then we will get back to you about, yeah, the ones that went through, and then in a little bit I will get back to you maybe in the next few weeks when I start getting responses and see which ones are actually responsive. So I ended up sending emails to all of them, and stay tuned to next week's, maybe not next week, the next video that I bring up this to see the results. So that's it for the day. sent probably like 100, 200 emails today alone. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one, and let me know your predictions down below. I would like to see who can predict, who can get the closest to how many of ChatGPT's emails are wrong, how many, yeah, say no, how many refused, how many said other things. So yeah, that was it for the day. And because I gotta edit this and then upload it for tomorrow. But yes, thank you so much. Next week I'm planning on doing a exam week kind of vlog, because I've got a sit-in exam on Thursday, and then I get an assignment on Friday. So I'll take you along for that journey, how I prepare, how I get ready to feel confident for exams, because it's my last semester of university. Yes, I'm writing my bachelor's thesis and I'm wedding planning at the same time. Wish me luck. But yes, thank you so much once again for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't had a chance already. Share this with someone who you think would find it interesting. And then yes, I gotta get to editing. But yes, sending lots of love, you're wonderful, and I'll see you in the next video.